Yo, 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 it's your boy Bobby Frost, and Bobby Frost Media presents Triparency. I'm with the beautiful ladies, Jus Misty.
Yo, yo, yo.
And Courtney Lynn.
Moving forward.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Moving forward. Ain't nobody got time for this bitch today.
I think it's because it ain't Saturday.
Not the Gucci.
I think it's
What are those?
I'm sorry, Rob.
Well, we good. So what you been on? I'm going to Courtney this time. What you been on? Since you she over there on, what is that, a Jolly Rancher?
Mm-hmm. Smelling gooder than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't been.
She working that motherfucker.
Sucking this shit
I
out.
want to chew it, but it's gonna make so much noise. What have I been? I ain't been on shit. For real. I'm just here. I don't know.
She says she's just existing.
This week is kind of flying the fuck by. I gotta get a grip of myself.
Listen, baby, when they listen to this, they gonna be like, that motherfucker Courtney got mental issues. Do you hear me? If she ever flip off the rocket and kill somebody, they gonna run this shit back and be like, she been fucked up.
Man, no,
Cause
like,
goddamn, man.
It was just Monday. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't get a grip. Everything's been good. Like, it's been good. It's just these days it's flying. It's April. Shit.
No, for sure. For sure, it's definitely the end of March tomorrow.
God damn.
Yeah.
Is it 31 days? Tomorrow is Easter? Is it 30 days?
It's
No, tomorrow.
the 29th.
Easter is on Sundays.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
What you been on, Misty?
Nothing at all. Working. Like literally, I feel like Courtney, but I don't. Like I ain't been doing shit. It seems like I haven't been doing shit.
But you've been doing shit.
Because when I blink, I'll be like, God damn. It's
like,
Friday.
It's not that we're not doing nothing. It's just like with work, school, or kids. Like we're doing shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you, this week, a bitch been asleep at 8 o'clock. I woke up and saw a missed text message at 9:56. I said, God damn. And this was like 4 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. I said, damn, bitch, you been asleep since 7 o'clock.
Them be the best sleeps, though. Them early sleeps be the best sleep.
Man, and was
Especially
up at 4 o'clock in the morning to text Courtney, you woke.
Especially when you shower and then lay down.
Man.
And you wake up confused, like, did I miss work?
Did I miss something? Okay.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Sometimes I be pissed off when I go to sleep and wake up and it's too early. I be like, what the fuck? It's only 8 o'clock. Let me go back to sleep.
That's how it be, for real. That's no bullshit. Nah, I ain't been on too much of shit, man. Like, it's fucked up because our spring break in college was a week before high school spring break here.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just doing shit every day with the kids. Like, like when I went to Divide.
I didn't know where you was going with
Divide?
that. I thought you was on some Diddy shit waiting for hours.
What is the Divide? What's
Sorry.
the name of that motherfucker? The little jump house spot?
It's P3.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it's called.
Defy is a little too demonic for me, but yeah.
That motherfucker be smelling like nothing but fucking Fritos when you go in
Yes.
that bitch. It give me a
Your feet
headache.
is open in
I
that
was just
bitch.
gonna say, what should it smell like?
I don't.
It's
It's
kids'
not that.
funky ass
Goddamn.
feet. They ain't got no shoes on.
Wash them motherfuckers. when they
It
come in there,
don't matter.
man.
Them bitches gonna be sweating by the time they leave that baby. That's why I don't
Them
go.
socks thick as fuck.
But we know you a dad though, because you know what we do? Drop off. I'm sitting in the car. I ain't going in there.
You know,
I don't even know last time I've been inside.
Yeah, my kid don't give a fuck about that shit no more.
they be hitting so hard. That's what fucked me up because it hit. As soon as you step in that bitch and do the little waiver shit and go past that bitch hit you. I'm like, God damn. And the kids just don't. They immune to it.
They run straight in that bitch.
Yeah, I be like, what the fuck? And they be thinking I'm mad. Let's go again. We'll see about it.
It's definitely. That was definitely a great fucking idea.
Yeah, just to be right directly. But yeah, because you know when my son had a birthday party at one of them for the first time, we had to go all the way up the road up towards the D to go to one. So I think that was a good idea. I just think just like everything else,
Like a big ass indoor trampoline. Just keep.
Oh, you mean the initial idea was smart? Yeah, the initial idea.
No, that's a good
because
one.
listen, when I tell you every time I think about a business and trying to start a business, I be thinking about the kids. And the reason I think like that is because as an adult with kids, we have nothing to do with the kids. Like it ain't shit to do with the kids. So I just be trying.
Oh no, my broke down ass ain't getting up on the motherfucking trampolines. I already got enough. Energy.
No, I mean,
fuck
like,
that. No,
no.
I'm just saying it because you said it made me think. I be seeing motherfuckers up there jumping. I be like, yeah, when you pull a hamstring, nigga, yeah, you know about it.
Actually
At this age, we gotta stretch before we do shit.
For sure. The actual activity, I probably wouldn't get up and do, but I'm just saying, like, when it's time to throw a birthday party for your 7-year-old, where you going?
Backyard, like they used to do me. When
Right, that's it. If the
they have
weather right.
No, if they have a summer birthday.
Right. If the winter birthday, they got to. It's nothing to do. Chuck E. Cheese, you motherfucker.
You gotta
Not
go to
just saying.
Saginaw.
Yeah.
No, my kid older than that anyway. But yeah, that was it. Chuck E. Cheese you had. That was it. Like,
Man, speaking of kids, that's funny too, man. I seen I put a little post up about that, but it's funny because a couple of my dogs had kids.
Mm-hmm. What they got?
You know,
kids.
babies like 2, 3-year-old, 4-year-old. I just be thinking like, damn, nigga, you just can't bounce out. Like I'm living that. That's why I'm like, I see you everywhere. Yeah, all my kids up in age now.
no, you definitely been. You saying you ain't doing shit, but you been out like
my
a motherfucker.
kids, like, you think they'll watch them for a small fee?
Yeah, see, that's my thing. I don't have to do shit now. I just tell, hey, I'll be back. Y'all know what it is when I'll be back. That's it.
I don't know where Reggie at half of the time. Fuck y'all, judge y'all mama.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll be back.
I had to check that location. I be like, let me check the location because I don't know where the fuck he at.
The only thing I ask them, man, to keep them some money in their pocket or keep me from getting smacked with that shit, do y'all want me to grab you something to eat before I leave this side of town? Because when I leave this side of town, y'all done. They quick to Uber some shit. But I be like, nah, man, just why do that when I could just grab it and bring it? But other than that, that's what been up.
Sometimes I be thinking about a little baby. Like, it leaves very fucking quickly.
Mine leave every time I watch my God baby. Every time I watch Q2.
I'm going to get y'all a clap. Where the fuck is the clap?
Y'all, his clap ain't working. That's the
wow. That is wow. What the fuck?
You usually test them out before you.
I do.
You ain't on your job.
That's crazy.
But I do be thinking about like, but I'm not doing this shit alone again. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. The alone thing is not for me.
Like, I don't even want you outside the house because when that baby wake up in that bottle and diaper need to be changed, I want to be like, it's your turn.
And then it's having kids is just fucking stressful. You see all of this shit that's popping around with the kids, the fucking Nickelodeon shit, and just god damn, I don't want to have another one. I don't want to have to focus.
I don't either. Like, for the simple fact, kids and these social medias, you got kids.
And they got Diddy's running around.
That, and then you got kids who talking about they got daddy issues. They want to kill themselves. Oh my god.
Yeah, your daddy ain't here. Get the fuck on.
What the fuck?
Diddy, you got it over there?
No.
Yeah, I got it. I just got it on there now.
Not you answered to Diddy. No, he did do that sound.
No, hell no. I ain't the diddler.
Did I hear that interview? I'm mad I didn't save it with Lil Wayne and Diddy like years ago.
Yeah,
and
I seen it.
He was like, you don't want Diddy, like the Diddy's all in your video. And
he didn't say the Diddy, but he said you ain't want motherfuckers all up
No,
dancing.
he said Diddy. He
I
said
thought
Diddy.
Wayne.
Like, it was them two sitting like this, and they was like on an interview, and Diddy was just like spilling whatever he was spilling, and he like, y'all don't want the Diddy's in your videos and dancing and all this different type of stuff and all the weird stuff. He had said it, and then Diddy basically was like, I forgot what he said to like try to kind of like not hold Wayne, but Wayne Ben was like, I don't fuck with the Diddy shit. Like,
yeah, you know, but it's crazy because
I wish I had that fucking.
It's
clip.
crazy about that whole little topic because I do look at like all of the people, right? That's like getting exposed and you know what I'm saying, Meek Mill and all of them. I really do just feel like it be the old pussy ass, fuck ass rappers that get involved in that shit. Cause you don't hear nobody getting dropped like Lil Wayne and Gotti and them niggas ain't on that shit. Like, so what the fuck is y'all niggas on,
You know what I'm
man?
gonna say about that? I don't know who's on it because here comes the point.
Don't you listen, when we talking about Gotti, don't do that.
I didn't say Gotti was on shit. I said I don't know who's on that shit because here comes the point. When shit hit the fan, shit hit the fan. My thing about the whole situation, like when we had the whole episode about the shit, like I said, I know what it is, what's going on, what's been going on. Hey, man, y'all motherfuckers rich. If I woke up with $100 million for the next year, the shit that I look for now, I want to grind towards. I ain't grind towards that shit. What car I can't drive, what house I can't have, where I can't go vacate at. Your options become limited to what excites you now.
You know what? That's crazy you said that because I actually said that when I was talking about Michael Jackson before. I was just saying like I don't think I want to be that rich because you don't have any drive or any want for anything.
No.
And if a human does, the human being, if you don't want for anything, I don't want to know how that feel. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why people go to different ventures and do different.
But after I've been because we speaking about a specific person.
Not
talking about Michael Jackson,
like not going anywhere. But that's why you see like. Say like I'm an NFL player, basketball player. Now I'm doing liquor.
No, because see, they don't got that much money. I ain't talking about that. That much money you can still want. I think Michael Jackson.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
No, I think
some
the
athletes
Diddy,
with some money.
But I think the Diddy's and Michael Jackson's and Hove, them total different brackets. You know what I'm saying?
But you see, they still venture off, and Diddy and Hove, they got liquors and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought you meant drinking liquors, friend.
No, they have their own. Like they venture out and do
but I think they do that. The only reason I was saying that is because I think that that's boring. When you don't want anything, because just imagine this. Even if I can just up and call you and say, Courtney, I want to start a liquor. Okay, let's start it. We're going to start it within a week. After we do our research, let's say a month, we're going to start it. And now that's done. That venture's done. You get what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you. That's why I brought it up. Like, that's why I brought it up, because this is the honest truth. I had this conversation with a couple of my partners, and it's the truth. You get, like, Diddy, I'm just using Diddy because we on topic with Diddy. He been rich and wealthy since what, like 96, 97, some shit like that. Probably I was
when Biggie died.
Yeah, so that's 97. So if you wanted to go with that, you know what I'm saying? Just saying what that's to what, 27
It's a decade for sure.
That's more than a decade. That's 27 years. Since 97, that's 27 years you've been on. Like so where can he go to be like, I ain't never been? Think about that. This nigga done been everywhere probably 5. When he said that in the songs.
Why would you say that was 2 decades? I'm over here sitting here trying to do the math in my head.
Yeah, 97 to 07 is 1 decade. 07 to 17 is 2 decades.
Oh, hell, I jumped straight to 17 in my mind. I said 90.
And then if it would have went to 27, that'd be 3 decades. This 24 now.
Wait, listen, I'm over here like, why did this nigga just jump?
And when you think about that shit.
I didn't smoke. I haven't smoked all day.
This is the second miss fucking hap she didn't have.
You know, but like real shit, like
wise, like
I'm just not very educational when I don't got my man.
Yes, you need them in there, equilibrium. But like I said, like that's some real shit. Like when you think about that shit, like when he said that shit on Been Around the World, that's the truth. This nigga had been around the world multiple motherfucking times. Where have you been? What car you don't have or you ain't drove? What type of shit? Like ain't nothing this nigga ain't had. I'm saying like.
Everything is attainable to him.
Yeah, material. So when you have that type of shit, like you gonna get. Now I'm not saying everybody gonna do this shit. I'm saying I can see where the bullshit creeping in at.
Because he bored. Yep. He bored.
And the trafficking.
And I said this right here, like this. For me, I never been like that. But here it go. For them, if I can make a nigga or female go against their will, that's excitement for. I'm breaking this person, this human being will. I'm making you do some shit that you know you don't want to do. Like that's this type of shit that.
But see, when it listen, I'm not gonna lie, it do make me be like, but I'm just being a real person. I'm not talking about no kids. I'm talking about these grown ass people that they say he been fucking and all of this shit.
Yeah, I ain't never heard Diddy fucking no kids.
Listen, I just feel like I've never been harassed or nothing like that for me to say I can put myself exactly in y'all's shoes. But I feel like as a grown motherfucker, you knew what the fuck you was doing. Like I joke all the time and tell y'all I'm going to Diddy party. If Diddy invited me to a party and I go get fucked and get turned out, there's no way in my right mind I should be able to come back and tell y'all like he took advantage of me. I can't believe he made me, bitch. You knew what the fuck.
You know what I told you. I'm gonna be sitting outside the gated community, and you ready?
Here I come.
I want to play this fucking clip. I don't know if it's gonna hear it, but
if you cut all your volume all the way up, it should.
Yeah, it should if you do it like that.
Literally, you have to just be really into what you're doing and what you're saying. You have to live it, and if you live it, meaning you don't have to do nothing stupid. But if you mean what you say, it comes natural, actually. And that's just that, because I don't do nothing but be me. And my drive, if you wanted to ask me how I got to that, is I don't stop. I don't stop at all. I have a studio on the bus for me. I have a studio when we go out the country. I got a studio in the studio. And then when I'm not on stage, I'm in the studio. And when if I'm not in the studio, I'm on stage. Or on set. 3 S's: set, studio, or stage. Everything else is uncivilized.
He sleeps when he's dead.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For what? I'm 25 years of age. Sleep for what? You know how much time? They always ask me, why do you work so hard? I say, because I'm 25.
Yeah, but you know what I tell them? That you get out of it what you put into it. The game is so simple, y'all just ain't listening. Or you really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Something like that.
They ask you why you work so hard, you ask them why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. So the bottom line is, man, don't be out there trying to rap like him, because you can't rap like him, you can't rap like Jay.
Is this the one? Like I don't think it is, friend.
You can't do nothing.
Look, I'm
Yeah, I was waiting too.
I was waiting, friend.
yeah, they probably took that one down.
I can't see it, but I know what the one you're talking about.
Yeah, he basically
But
he didn't have. He had a stupid look on his fucking face.
on the other flip side of Diddy shit, like we talked about it before, but it's some other shit I'm gonna say, and this is real shit to me. I don't understand why us as a people be so fucking quick to tear down another black person. quick, running shit to the ground. Like I said, everything you said about Diddy is allegedly. I'm gonna crack my jokes in there allegedly. I don't want to see nobody get torn down. Motherfuckers seem like they be happy that this nigga like is falling off. Like, he going through something. Like, goddamn, like what? Like, how is you gonna be happy for another person to fall off?
I think with our people, we are basically like crabs in the bucket. Like half of the Black community is coming from single parent homes, broken, toxic. You got some of us who comes out, middle class or have both of their moms and family and shit like that. A lot of people say they happy for other people and they want to see people make it. But literally, Black people thrive off of people's downfall. Especially if they doing better than them and they finally fall or they think they finally fail. Like, people really get excited about that shit. Like, it is too many of us who be excited.
No, that's for sure. Because I actually, like, as fucked up as it is, I actually be trying to, like, it might seem like I be fucking playing, but I be trying to find every which way when it come to about Black people. Like, damn, y'all just own him this bad, like, just like the house shit. How y'all know he just really left his kids there, like, y'all stay here? I mean, why would my kids get arrested? Not saying I would have left my kids there, y'all.
They didn't get arrested, told my they was detained while they were
I would have told my kids to leave too, but y'all gotta know that this man knew that his kids wasn't going to jail.
I don't know about that one. That shit looked too smooth for me. It's
listen, the kids was not what I'm
not
saying.
going to jail. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying just getting put in cuffs and shit. Because I'm like, nigga, if my daddy knew some shit was going down,
they had to detain anybody who was in the fucking house.
That's what I'm saying. If my pops knew that some shit was going down and you left me in the house,
he didn't leave. It's not like Diddy was at that house and
no, I'm saying you know this your estate, nigga. And you know some shit
stop acting like the kids is 5 though?
I don't give a fuck if I was.
All I'm saying, they not even teens. These is grown ass kids.
I'm in my middle 30s. I'm 36. If I'm at one of my pops' estate and he knows some shit about to go down, and nigga, you don't give me the heads up, so I won't be this.
Who said he didn't give the heads up?
Or who said
you don't know? I'm saying it don't look like you gave the heads up.
Who said that wasn't a part of the plan?
It could have been. That's why I'm not saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's crazy because
it looks like
no, but it's the motherfuckers saying shit that don't. Let's be realistic. When motherfuckers' house get raided, when we in the
they gotta call
hood,
the lawyers.
When they in the hood, nigga, they don't go and be like, I know my house is getting raided. Let me tell Courtney to stay there. Nigga, if my daddy sell dope, he gonna be like, Courtney, I'm finna leave. Stay there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 move around. He knew what the fuck was going on. I don't know why Black people acting like
just like he gave his
he
phone. He
told they ass to stay there. That's a part of the plan.
When he was boarding the planes, like he just knew they was fucking coming.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what he did. Everything allegedly. I know the nigga knew it was hot, and one of the other reasons why I knew he was hot. You sold all your shares to Revolt. You built that bitch from the ground up. From like
he should have been done that since Cassie came out.
So, yeah, but
he should have been did all that shit since Cassie came out. Like you should have been trying to get your affairs in order since that shit.
That's one thing I know for sure. When I done watched shit from the past, when a motherfucker got some real wealth and money, they know shit about to get hot. They get that heads up. They start liquidating all that shit. They get all that shit out the way. And
that's because their plan is to whoever he pissed off, because let's put that out there. He pissed somebody off in the upper heads. And I don't know what happened. My assumption is that they reached out to Cassie first and was like, bitch, come on, da-da-da-da. And she popped out, signed her little, I ain't gonna say shit, and she done set the fuck down. And everybody else, they just letting them just come up randomly, just like they did R. Kelly. But my thing is, they so focused on the kids right now. And again, they acting like these is 5 and 6 year old kids.
No, them motherfuckers for the most part. Oh, you know what's funny? Speaking about that too, man. And I ain't gonna stay on it too much longer. It's funny, man. I'm gonna show y'all after we get done. So they posted on the XXL Instagram page. They showed that Cuban Gooding Jr. had got tied up with the shit. So all I did was crack the joke, but I put like, man, that's wild as hell for another man to come out and say another man funded. Mm-hmm. Do you know I done got into it with like 4 people on that post? Like they didn't call me out and say.
Why is that wild?
Because it is wild, because they're gonna point.
It's wild because somebody called him and said, hey, Cuba,
no,
we got something for you.
No, not Cuban. It's wild that the producer, what's his name?
The producer, I forgot his name.
Yeah, he the one said Cuban came and touched him. It's wild that you would be comfortable enough to get out in the open and sue for $30 million and say multiple men have touched you against your will, and you didn't do shit.
And you know why? It's because that $30 million is more important to that person than his motherfucking
that's what I'm
reputation.
saying.
But he came out and said that his son, one of Diddy and his son, I guess, barricaded him in the bathroom. And Diddy's son was the one who shot the gun or whatever the fuck.
And y'all talking about he left them fucking kids there. They know what the fuck they daddy
But like
do.
even with that situation, that's what I'm saying. Like if that happened,
That's what the producer.
yeah, no, I'm saying even because this one, the comments, one of the comments was you better never go to jail and you don't know nobody in prison. I got the name of all the people in prison. I'm like, I know people that came out and did 23 years, 22 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, whatever. It's all a common thing. If somebody try to take your manhood, if it's too many of them, they too big, ain't nothing you can do about that. That is what it is.
Right.
What do you do after that? If your only thing is to go to the authorities, well, yeah, you lost your manhood. That's where your manhood get lost at. You supposed to
What
fight
do
back.
you expect that they should do?
You listen. If a motherfucker held
Want
me,
somebody to unalive them.
you have to do something to that point. It's the same thing. I got kids, and I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all can tell me this the same thing. That's why I told the people on a post. Y'all got kids. So if somebody killed one of y'all sons or your daughter, court against their will and did that shit to them, your only thing is gonna be like, yeah, let me just sue.
No, first, okay, I'm happy you said that because you talking about sue. At the end of the day, when we talked about this last time, when we said Cassie sued and she got her money,
That's cool. I'm talking about for
no,
dudes.
man or woman, anybody that takes funds and they're coming to sue somebody, that's all they wanted was the money. They never gave a fuck about their manhood. So don't say sue, but because sue, hell no, you can't give me no amount of fucking money for
That's
my kids.
what I'm saying. That's the point.
Or
I'm
my
making.
ass.
Or me, or if I really felt violated as a woman, grown ass woman, P Diddy can't give me $10 million if I really felt violated. You want to see him motherfucking in jail or dead, like you said.
That's where I was getting at.
So no, that nigga don't give a fuck about his manhood.
And that's the point. I'm like, you not like, how would you even? And I'm not being. That's why I said that shit. Like, I couldn't imagine. And I cracked. Shout out to y'all. Gonna hear me say shit because that's my dog. We cracking jokes about this shit. I'm like, nigga, imagine we in a party with Diddy. We on the yacht or whatever like that, and this nigga just push up to you and grab you by your ass. Like, nigga, like what the fuck made you think, nigga, you could pull that with me? What
If
gave
it
you
wasn't,
that?
he done it with so
fuck
many
that.
men before.
And if you sit there and have that thought instead of whooping Diddy ass, I'm gonna be like, friend.
Nah, I told you my thought. The first.
But
you
the
like
fact
that?
that Diddy will be sitting here talking to you is just as well like this, and he will keep saying daddy this and daddy that and daddy like, what the fuck?
And it's funny.
They wanted the shit. That's all
funny.
I'm saying.
And I know because like a lot of times
Because everybody in the industry before this shit really came publicly like this, like for real, these rappers and everybody done heard about Diddy. Like,
Right.
Diddy house just ain't
You heard
appear.
about Diddy before you're a rapper.
Yeah, like so.
he like the boogeyman.
So for
Shit, you know that nigga
everybody
come from
to
under
be
the bed?
going to his house and thinking Diddy they friend or he ain't gonna do them how they do them.
That's
other
what it
people
is.
It's mad and
I don't think they was thinking that. That's why I think.
I laugh about
I think
it.
they went over there knowing that I'm trying to
No, you
advance
know
my
what it is.
career.
That's what it is.
And I'm finna do this. And I honestly feel like they still would have kept that shit quiet had whoever the motherfuckers he pissed off didn't cut into him. Like, you gonna come out or we gonna do you like this.
And
so
listen.
come on out and say what he did. Or I don't give a fuck if it's true or not. I'm telling you, this shit is it's a conspiracy.
One of the people that got on the post and got into me said the same thing. Like, you ain't ever been in a position where your livelihood is on the line. And I told him, I said, why the fuck would I put myself in a compromising position
I would
to
try
make
my
money
hardest not to
to get in
put
there?
myself in
I'm
that
not doing it. But the other thing was funny. Like, me and Shaq was talking about, it's funny. Like, he really treat grown men like
They
niggas
kids.
treat fuck kids. He treat grown men like niggas treat females.
bitches. That's why he
Like,
hey
you-
daddy.
Yeah, like you
that's all
know what I'm
he-
saying?
What they thought that was a phase when he came out with that motherfucking flip bob.
It's funny just when you think about it, that's what's funny. That's why I laugh so much about it. Like, he bring you over to the park. Like, you do a female. I'm gonna come over to the house. I'm gonna show you this big ass house. You gonna get like, damn, this nigga living good. What you want to drink, baby? Pull
Yeah.
this out. And then I come over close to you, rub your arm or rub your thigh, and then see where it go. He doing grown ass men
But-
like that.
But okay, this is my thing though. Why is everybody acting like now?
That
This is
shit
what's crazy.
funny.
This is what's crazy. Listeners, don't let this blow your mind. Why is they acting like because he Diddy, he can't be a bisexual man?
That ain't the issue. It's,
That is the issue.
No.
Everybody is blowing. Or Meek Mill. All Meek Mill did was got fucked. Okay, he's a bisexual man.
no, it's the reason why it's fucked up because you don't say you bisexual. Diddy ain't out here
so
saying
that's
that
the
shit.
so so we
So
should
he
be
acknowledge
upset.
it.
So we should
Yeah,
be
you can't
upset
say
because
shit.
they're DL.
Yeah,
They're
that's the
down
issue.
low.
That's always been an issue. Any real nigga gonna tell you that. I have relatives that's gay.
That ain't what they making it seem like we should be
That's
mad
that's
about.
the problem.
They making it seem like he's taking dick from, he's
No,
raping
that's-
and he's making people do what they don't want to
That
do.
is, that's the issue. It's like, just like if you raping, you ain't gay, but if you raping females, nigga, like I'm not fuck with you. You raping, I don't give a fuck if you raping a nigga or a female. You taking somebody sexually, again, you molesting somebody against their will. You touch somebody against their will. You're fucking somebody against their will. That's a sick person.
Was it against their will after you touched them, or was it before? I just feel like some of this shit is bullshit.
No, like I said,
the funniest thing is these motherfuckers is sitting up here saying no Diddy for no homo.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I'm joking.
When I told y'all earlier, I thought I was joking. That's a new thing. The dealer.
The dealer.
The dealer.
So
like you know the Riddler, you got the dealer.
Yeah, but they saying when you want to say some no homo.
Yeah, you say no Diddy.
Say no Diddy. So I got 2 little cousins that call our big cousin Jamon. They call him Diddy. Jamon made a status and said, "Hey, y'all can't call me that no more." Y'all.
Nah, man, it just.
He said, "Y'all gotta come up with something else."
That shit just wild to me to even think that this nigga is playing grown men like females.
Tell you, Pac wouldn't have went for that shit.
I just couldn't imagine that shit. Like, even me trying to imagine that, it's just funny as thinking about he really bringing niggas over to the crib and y'all like you see this out. You happy to be on this yacht?
Bitch. What's the word? He serenaded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said they grown ass men. Straight. They supposed to be straight grown men at that. This ain't like he grabbing another motherfucking homosexual. Okay. These supposed to be straight grown men.
Okay, let me ask you this though. What if they were never straight from the jump? Do you know how many men want to explore other men and want to be? We talked about this with you, and you don't want to. You don't want to say it is a lot of men that want to be way broader in their sexuality. I don't care what their title is. Meek Mill, P Diddy. A lot of them want to do it.
That ain't the issue.
They just scared.
That's
they
cool.
Going around other people that like to,
and they scared because what's happening right now is gonna happen to them. I asked somebody. I asked the dude this, and I'm talking about hell. I can ask you that, and I don't want you to answer. You said your homeboy since the fucking playground sandbox is a guy named Tez. Okay.
Yep.
If Tez just randomly said, I mean, not randomly, if he just came at you on some real shit, like, Buzz, I've been bisexual. You feel me? I just didn't want to tell you because you was going to start acting different. Is you going to still hang with him and fuck with him the same way you do?
No, we going to have a grace period behind it. And this
why?
I'm about to break it down to you. It's like anything else. Nigga, we supposed to be this cool. And why the fuck have you not told me that?
Because you going to act like...
No, if you would have told me from the jump, nigga, I wouldn't have had that issue.
Listen. My thing is, whenever I wanted to tell you, why is you making it about you?
You are making it about me.
No, it's not. I wasn't comfortable with bringing it out, but now I'm to a place with myself, not because of Robert. I'm with myself, comfortable with letting people know.
Right. So
when I tell you making it about you. This ain't got shit to do with you. This is about something I've been dealing with my whole life for the past 10 years or the past 5 years. Right. Now that I am comfortable telling my best friend, my mama, my daddy, whoever, that I am a bisexual man. And then for you to sit here and flip it and make it about you, because you could have told me I'm your nigga.
And not only flip it, but say we need a grace period. Why?
This is why I
ain't never tried to talk to you.
This is the mental that I'm going through with coming out and telling you.
Again, now I'm just coming from me. That's how I feel about it. Like, nigga, if we supposed to be tight, I tell you I love you, nigga. I love you. Mm-hmm. That means, nigga, something going down. Let me know. Don't hold no shit back like that.
But I couldn't even. What if he wasn't comfortable with it himself?
That's on you. Right. Why are you not comfortable being yourself?
So why would I tell you?
I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna really tell you what the issue is. It's like anything else in life. We can go past that. So you've been fake around me. I don't want to be around nobody fake. You is being fake because you living a lie. You really been feeling like this, but you want to act like you're not like this.
How am I living a lie?
But now you mentally tearing me down. This is what I've been dealing with my whole fucking life.
That's
I just told you.
So because it's on me, you gonna be a friend to tear me down while I'm trying.
If you take it as tearing down, that's how you take it. No, that's your perception. Because again, if you say you real, hold on. Again, if I'm talking to y'all my homegirl. Mm-hmm. One thing we supposed to have and I feel like we got it. Even with everything even our little bumps in the roads we have with each other. Motherfuckers keep it real. We're keeping real. We're not lying to each other.
I never lied.
You know,
I said I'm bisexual.
No, I'm gonna show you
which means I like men and women.
No, I'm gonna show you what I
asked me, did I like men? And I said, right.
You just used one of my homeboys. So I can't speak on anybody. That's why I'm only thinking for that.
But I'm saying, how did I lie to you when you never asked me the question?
I'm using him as an example because here comes my thing. If it's just anybody, it'd be different. When she just said who she just said.
That's why I said a homeboy.
That's why I said it, because we had these conversations.
Okay, but let me ask you this. I was just continuing with the role play.
No,
so
if
you say your reaction to me is why I ain't never tell you blah 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 blah, or you don't say I've been being fake. I haven't been being fake. I'm bisexual. I text my dude all the time while I'm with you. You don't deal with dudes, so why would I be? I deal with my female.
You're fake because
How is that fake?
what Courtney just said. We done already talked about. Do you like niggas? Or are you anybody on some gay shit?
No, she
said that. Like, have you
asked me if you?
Wait, we done talked about this shit multiple times.
I'm saying we ain't never talk about it. We not talking about it in real life.
No, that's what I'm saying.
If y'all had never talked about it,
yeah, that's my thing. If you one of my close homeboys, we done had this conversation before cracking jokes.
Okay, so the reason I didn't tell you, Rob, is because every time we do talk about gay dudes, you be like, that shit. You don't have nothing good to say. So I didn't want to say that.
Regardless of all that, you're still being fake about it.
Okay, I'm just telling you what my answer would be if I was him.
Yeah, so, you still being fake. I'm gonna tell you that's the issue. It's not the issue you gay.
So
the issue that you
I've
being
been fake. I've been living a lie. I've been dealing with this shit for the past 15 years.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna have to get over that being fake shit. And once I get over,
no, what if it was something else I was fake about? That's a goddamn lie. If it was something else I was fake about. Something else.
That's not true.
If it was something else I was totally fake about, guess what? We'd have words and you'd be like, nigga.
Listen, we already had
I'm making my problem about you.
We already had an episode and we talked about that, Misty, when we had old girl up here.
And I still feel
and when I said, it's certain shit lines you got to cross. When you start that fake shit, you just gonna carry it along. Now I don't trust you no more. I don't want to be around you if I can't trust you.
I feel like that's fucked up for you to say it's fake because I'm going through something in my life because the whole world, not only you is my nigga, but the whole world look at gay black men and they tear them down. So I've been afraid to be who I want to be. And when I come to you, you tear me down even more. That's
not tearing you down because here my thing. If any of my homeboys, close homeboys that came out and told me like they won't, I ain't about to run around and tell everybody in town, this nigga gay. This is between me and you. This for you to let them know. I'm not telling shit. But if we got trust like we supposed to have, you just could have came out and said that, and then we went
okay, what if I felt like I couldn't trust you?
Picture.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I didn't want to tell you. I really don't even have to have a reason why I didn't want to fucking tell you.
No, you don't have to have a reason. Right. But that's my point.
But why is it fake if I didn't want to tell you something?
It's fake right now. Like for instance, I could use Courtney for instance. If we ain't talking about gay, I'm just gonna use this real quick. If Courtney was ready to leave the motherfucking podcast. And we done had these conversations about leaving the podcast. And Courtney ain't never, every time we talk about leaving the podcast, you say what? I'm not leaving, we good. Mm-hmm. And then I look up and say, you come out the motherfucker later on, yeah, I've been working this shit on the side with another podcast team and I just was scared to tell you, but this been in the works for the last 7 months. And I'm supposed to be like, yeah, go ahead, girl, you cool. Fuck no. I'm gonna be like, nigga, you been lying. Why didn't you bring it up? It's the same thing because we didn't talk about it. If you really, my dog, I'm really your dog.
That's some snake shit. Me being my sexuality is not snaking you on no type of level.
It is because I'm gonna show you how. Listen,
that's my. I'm
gonna show you back here.
Personal business.
I don't feel like that's a snake. Okay, somebody had texted me, but listen, no, I heard what you said. I wouldn't take it as being fake. First of all, because it's the same thing, and I don't want you to think I'm just telling you this because it's her. Even if it was you, I don't feel like that's fake. I feel like it was a reason you didn't want to tell us. You know what I'm saying? What was the reason? I would just elaborate more on that. Even if it was my friend saying she gay, even though y'all say girls shouldn't. Well, bitch, why you ain't tell me all these years? I be getting dressed in front of you. Do you like me? No? Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that's fake, especially when she say, well, I wasn't comfortable with myself. I didn't know how to tell you. Oh, okay.
So I'm going to stop you right there, Mitch. That's a good one. I wasn't even going to go that far down the rabbit hole, but that's a good one. Like, dog, like when you say you ain't making it about, it's just about you. It is about me now, like you just said. Like, how I don't know if I done took my shirt off in front of you, all this type of shit, how I don't know you was checking me out now.
But ask me. Like I said, I would have asked her.
Listen, hold on. Here go my thing.
Making it about you.
I would have never even had to ask you if you told me because I would have never did it in front of you.
But
you probably wouldn't have been friends.
We wouldn't have been friends.
No, that's not true.
Because 10 years ago, you was 27? The mindset of a 27-year-old. And I really don't even know if I'm gay or feeling it because I never even done nothing with a man at 27.
I just know I don't really like women.
Yeah, like I was kind of in a crossfire. So no, I cannot tell you nothing that I'm not for sure of. Because I'm finding myself. I'm trying to deal with
when
myself.
People say that shit, now this is me, anybody can sound insensitive or anything like that. That I would own that. When motherfuckers got to take 40 and 30 and 27 and 25 years to figure out, no, you're scared about something. You know what the fuck you like and what you don't like. You just scared to come out with about it.
You do, and then you want to live happily. It's like they say, a happy life, a private life is a happy life, and that is a very fucking true statement.
I'm in agreement.
So if don't nobody know I'm gay or like other men, and I've been happy with me and my man without knowing it, now the shit in the open and motherfuckers looking at us funny, and now motherfuckers, since my homeboys think I'm gay, they think I'm trying to make a pass at them. Like half of the people that be gay with inside friends don't even like they fucking friends because they know exactly who the fuck you are. Like,
and that's all I'm saying. I'm not.
So it's like, why is you sitting there? Oh, you looking at me? We getting dressed, nigga. I don't even like you.
I can't
Not my
speak on no
type.
other nigga. That's why I said for
We
me.
don't. We get dressed in front of each other and don't even look at each other. And like, I mean, it's. I don't know. I just think that black men is so homophobic.
And uneducated.
Like, hold on, I'm gonna
Homophobic
use a
is
prime example.
crazy.
When your cousin came up here, you didn't see me treat you no different way. What's up, bro? Won't. Cause
Yeah, no, we're not saying that you might not be one of the ones.
that's what I'm
super
saying.
homophobic.
I can't speak on the other niggas.
You can
I'm saying
definitely.
for me.
You're a guy that I don't think that you would feel funny about a motherfucker being around that's gay or nothing
Yeah.
like that. But you gotta know that it's definitely some niggas that really be to that extreme. Like, damn, you don't want the nigga to sit at the table with us?
Now
Like,
this
what
is
the
now. I would
fuck?
say this: if I had a homeboy growing up and he would, I just didn't have no homeboys growing up that was gay that I knew of. But if I had a homeboy that was growing up was gay, he everywhere else he was solid, but he was just gay right there. That's his sexual preference. And if one of you niggas start trying to treat him different because he gay, I'm gonna have an issue now. Because now it's like, nigga, why you treating him, nigga? That's what he like.
I feel like it's what you is how you raise. Cause like I
Yeah.
told y'all before, I asked my son, like, if you had a friend, just random, just because so
My
many
son
little
do
kids
have a
do
gay
see they gay.
friend.
I said, Reggie, if you had a friend that was gay and it was your friend, like, you know what I'm saying, how would you feel? And he was like, as long as he ain't try to talk to me, like, that's still gonna be my friend. So I just know that and I'm not saying that these parents is like, don't be around gay people, don't be around, but it's something that our black men is taught that's making them like this.
Well,
because
black men
you
our
shouldn't-
age has been taught gay is bad. Gay is the issue. In the closet, this, don't be fucking gay. Men like women and shit like that. They were really pressured into that type of shit. Nowadays, our kids growing up, they seeing the transition of transgender and what is it? No gender and
Whatever
I can
born
be a
is.
unicorn. I can be this and I can be that. Like, this is the generation our kids growing
like-
up. So it's normal to them.
I see.
Like I said,
Back
for,
then, the shit used to really be in a fucking closet.
that's
type
that's
of
the
shit.
problem. That like most niggas I know that got a mindset similar to mine, or I could say niggas I hang with, I'm cool with my dogs. We're not tripping if you gay. Like I said, I had a homeboy was gay. The same way I crack jokes about like, nigga, yo, man, I don't want to hit that off. You just got done eating her pussy. I'll be cracking jokes and saying, nigga, oh man, I ain't gonna, you nigga just got done sucking dick. It wouldn't be like he understand. It's like, nigga, I'm cracking a sexual joke.
Oh yeah,
with
no,
you.
Gaby,
But this the
we
problem.
totally know.
Like I said with the Diddy situation, that's what it is. Like all the niggas getting brought up is niggas that's not supposed to be
So, we'll say that again.
niggas. The niggas being brought up in the situation or
No,
being
you said
No,
Not
not supposed to be.
Not supposed to be.
What does that mean?
This what I mean by it. You're
They
not,
didn't tell you they
no,
were gay.
here come my thing. Like, this why I'm going back to it. If Frank Ocean was fucking Diddy, you think anybody be in an uproar about that? No, because Frank Ocean already came out and said he's bisexual.
Why do Meek Mill got to tell you he's bisexual?
Because you're flying around like you're not.
He never said he wasn't.
No,
he just
here
never
it goes.
said
See,
he
I get what
was.
you're trying to do, but here it goes. It's the same thing I say with rap. I don't listen to rappers like Courtney. I go back with Courtney. When Courtney's found out that who was that they said was snitching? Gunna.
Snitching and gay is two different.
And Gunna. No, I'm about to show you what this. I'm saying what Courtney on. Courtney said what? I don't want to listen to you no more.
I don't.
Nigga, if you sitting around this bitch and portraying that you a heterosexual man and all you doing is fucking bitch, because here come the question, nigga. Out of all these albums and mixtapes and songs or whatever, whoever, I'm just saying the artist is, not Meek Mill, I'm just using him. Whoever it is, and if it was like that, like, nigga, out of all these songs, ain't now one of these motherfucking songs you wanted to come out and say, nigga, you fucking a nigga?
How do we know? We didn't know that Frank Ocean was talking about a nigga when he was talking about
No,
the
he
tornadoes tore around your room.
Yeah, we knew that.
We
when
didn't
he
know.
told us,
We
but
knew when he told us.
assumed
So that's
they-
why I say he
So
cool.
we know because you
See,
can assume that none of these
No,
songs.
this is what I'm getting
Meek
to.
Mill made a song. You just told me it was a real
Hold on.
song. He said, "Forgive me for what I did with Diddy."
This is the point I'm making. Nobody knocks Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean still make good music. Is one of the best songwriters around this motherfucker. Nobody knocked Frank Ocean. Jay-Z had him on his album. Kanye had him on that Watch the Throne. Because
Right.
he came out and just kept. Can't nobody knock you for what you're doing. But when you want to try to come around this motherfucker, like, it's like, that's why
well, they
you
already proved that you can be a hood nigga and be gay. Did you watch The Wire?
That's my point. Like, nigga, like, when nobody disrespecting Omar. Because everybody knew Omar was what? He was gay, but he still pushed that motherfucking issue to you. Okay,
Just
you.
because I'm gay, that don't mean I'm disabled.
That don't mean I'm a
That's
punk.
what I'm saying. The point is, like, that's the point. Like, that's why I use the rat thing. You can't be a rat and then you want to come around this bitch, an undercover rat. Now you want to be around us and kicking it and you talking all this real nigga shit. And I never rat and I never be this.
That's different.
It's different from that standpoint, but ain't
There you
different
go. I
because
hate your examples all the time.
it's cool. We can agree to
This
disagree.
is-
It's not cool to sit up around this bitch and act like you heterosexual and you're not. Like,
It's not cool to use drugs, bro. You can do whatever you want to do
No,
with your
it's cool.
dick.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, if I'm sitting around this bitch, nigga, like, that throw me off. If we just surround this bitch every day, and this happened to me before. We was sitting around this bitch every day, we kicking it, and we cracking jokes on motherfuckers who do cocaine. We call them blowheads and shit like that. We crack jokes and shit like that. And then this happened before. This a real. I ain't gonna air nobody out, but this happened. Looked up one day. I came over chilling. It got late. I seen how quiet y'all are. That's how quiet it got. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And my homeboy said, man, fuck that. You can crack all the jokes your fat ass want to crack. I'm breaking it out. And the nigga broke the plate out. Mm-hmm. And I look, and I'm like,
wait a minute. Okay, broke the plate out. Look, I'm looking like,
yeah, he broke the plate out and got the pass, and I've been around, and a couple other of my homeboys got on it. I said, this whole time y'all niggas been doing this shit and just.
But I don't understand why people feel like you have to expose or tell your personal
You're not
business.
exposing yourself. You just being upfront about the shit. Why you hiding it?
Why do I have to tell you? Why do I got to tell you that I get high?
That's the entitlements and boundaries people need to set.
Yes.
So here go. See, when I do this, then y'all say I'm going left, but I'm not. Well, if that's the case, that work in every fucking relationship. If I'm fucking a bitch on the side, I gotta tell you shit.
You don't.
And if I find out, this is my thing. Okay.
You don't.
This is my thing, and I'm being real for me. If you hit blow, right, I don't know nothing about it. I don't never see no white nose, no cleaning up cohort, no nothing. And I've never said, Rob, you hit lines? I can't say that you lied to me. Or you
just missed what I said, Misty. But when we sitting around this bitch cracking jokes about motherfuckers doing blow, we saying we never
jokes.
do. Hold on.
I get you saying that I would be saying like I'll never do that. Okay,
and then you come do the shit, then it's like, nigga, that's the Meek Mill situation. Like Meek Mills came out and said he not gay. It ain't like he didn't came out in the interviews and little snippets and said he's not. Like y'all niggas tripping.
I've never heard it. Okay.
Go look it up. And then once you do come out and find that shit out, now it's like that's the issue.
Okay, no, I can feel that.
Diddy came out and said,
I wouldn't be telling you I ain't get when you was cracking jokes about niggas getting high. I would just be cracking jokes with you. I ain't gonna say I would never do it.
I'll be probably laughing like I'm finna be getting high right now.
Like what you just said, because I let nigga know right then and there, like that. This nigga, everybody else in the room to say, yeah, we ain't fucking with that shit. You just keep laughing. And the motherfucker might ask you then, like, nigga.
But you know what's crazy? I always do this. I told you I did this with a nigga before. A motherfucker probably wouldn't believe you anyway. If we cracking jokes about getting high, and then I'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit me a line when I leave here. Y'all not gonna really be like, Misty going to hit a line when she leave. Even if I'm really going to hit a line when I leave. So now, guess what? I did tell you.
Yeah, that's my point.
It's not my fault that you didn't believe
I wouldn't get mad. That's what I'm saying. We been around this bitch cracking jokes, and you ain't never cracked like Courtney, like, nigga, I never do that shit. I'm like, I never do that shit. And then you be like, you laughing, and you say, like, I'm about to go hit one right now. And then we find out you doing it. I can't say shit, nigga, you didn't lie to me. But when P. Diddy came out and said he's not gay.
That's why I don't comment on P. Diddy's parties, because I might go.
If you're saying that you're not gay, you perceiving that you're not gay, and then you do some shit like that behind closed door, yeah, it's an issue, nigga, because now you've been lying. You've been misleading.
So what should I tell you right now that I don't know if I'll go to a Diddy party? I may very well go.
You done told me you'll go.
And
you done told I don't have.
And when I leave from here, I may very well go get a plate.
If you go get on some blow, that's what you want to do, ain't no issue.
Come get it from me then.
Yeah, there you go.
Get the fuck out of here.
There you go, shit. You need some? I'll be your supplier, shit.
I'd rather get high on my own supply,
like,
bitches.
That's my thing. Like, shit, nigga, like, if somebody told me right now, say the summer, and we look up and like, damn, Misty been gone for about 2 weeks.
The public service announcement, I do not. I don't what they call them, the booger sugar.
Like this real shit. Like if somebody told me like it's the summertime, Misty, and me and Courtney been recording the last 3 weeks together, and we like, where the fuck Misty at? Oh, she on the trip down to Miami, and then I come out that you was on the Diddy yacht party. You think I'm on a trip? I'm gonna be like, oh shit, well, that's Misty. I hope she had a good time.
What's crazy is y'all ain't gonna have to ask because y'all gonna have the location. I am going, bitch. I am not embarrassed. I'm
there. That's the point I'm making. That's the issue. Like
I'm out there with my thumb up on motherfucking stamp. What's his name? Stampin' Island. What's his name?
Okay. I got a question.
Come get me.
What really did happen to? What was that dude name? That used to be like his stylist. What was his name?
Oh, you talking about
Mr. Bentley?
Farnsworth Bentley.
Yeah, you see, no, they brought him up, and they said that he wasn't talking about nothing, but he said that he was gonna stay out of it. Which that's stuff like that do kind of make you feel like the shit do be true, whatever. Because if your right hand man ain't stepping up for you, or who was your right hand man ain't stepping up for you and saying, "Listen, man, that shit some bullshit." If Courtney do some shit, and I'll be like, "No comment." You better know she did it. But come on now.
This the thing, like I said, with the Diddy shit. Like I said, again, my only issue with Diddy is that you're not saying you're gay, and then if you're taking it from niggas, That's fucked
He
up.
said, "Take that, take that."
Yeah, that's
he wasn't
that's
lying. He put
fucked
it
up.
all in the song.
That's fucked up. If you taking it from niggas, that's fucked up. I can't
He
say
got a
like that's
song
cool.
called "Take That."
That's
My
fucked
thing
up.
is the motherfucking Mace and Cameron when they say they has to be the fucking funniest.
But Mace was with P. Diddy, right?
He got out. That's all he keeps saying.
Oh, he said, "I got out."
I got out. That's all.
Oh, that's why he didn't make it past.
But no, you can look at Mace though. Being serious, how the fuck when Mace left the game, Mace at worst, you can go check the data, the album sales, whatever. At worst was a top 5 album, rapper.
Yeah.
He was, some motherfuckers had him top 3. Mace was the shit.
I love
To
Mace with the
leave-
silver suit.
To leave and be a pastor.
Just that's some right then.
P. Diddy turned him all
That's
the
why
way
I said
out.
when we first started talking about it last time and we touched on it, that's what made me think. I'm like, nigga, this 99.
Why didn't
98,
nobody
like,
say pay attention to that?
I did. That's what I'm saying. I was young. I'm like in the 6th, 7th grade. Like, I fuck with Mace.
Like,
Mace
why
first-
did they really initially break up though?
No, I'm talking about the grown-ups. Nobody was thinking like,
Yeah.
damn, why he just stopped? And
No,
Yeah.
people did talk about that shit.
Yeah,
That was the
like,
thing. Like,
what
what
the fuck?
the fuck made this man not only stop while he on top? That's crazy, nigga. You making millions.
Yeah.
On top of that, you didn't just stop and go off. Like,
He stopped and wasn't
Not
giving up
stopping
that
Like
trying
Lauryn
to
money.
go
Hill.
solo or
that's
nothing
my
like
point.
that.
Like, Lauryn Hill left on top. She left, but you know, she left and just went and did her thing and chilling. This nigga didn't only leave. This nigga went head first into Christianity. This nigga became a pastor, dog.
Y'all
Fuck no.
saw the dude. Remember the Just Jordan that came out on Nickelodeon for a little minute? The black dude. Y'all saw he made a tweet and was like, Just Jordan got canceled after one season. I wasn't giving up no ass.
But he still put on a fucking dress though
Listen.
with Martin Lawrence.
I'm cracking the fuck. No, that ain't him.
Which one?
That Just Jordan is the black dude that had the braids. I know who you talking about.
I know what
Just
you talking
Jordan.
about,
I don't
yeah.
know if Just Jordan put on the dress, but that's not him in the
I know what
Martin
you're
one.
talking about.
Just Jordan was out for
no,
one.
his mama took him out of that shit. And it was another black lady who took her kid up out of that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made a tweet though,
I seen
and was
that. I
like,
seen that, like-
Just Jordan lasted one season. I got the
Yeah.
fuck out of there.
Yeah,
No, it's the real.
They
They
got him
parents.
the fucking down.
How far you like? Oh, again, I'm gonna go back to the
Because
comment.
even Hollywood or anything to that nature is like, because when you first start off with your kid, of course, you the momager, whatever they call it. So you supposed to be there with your kid. I'm not finna drop my kid off because this is too big of a spectrum for my kid to be trying to handle.
Shit, I
on
gotta
his
keep
own.
right.
So I'm gonna keep my eye on my kid. I'm going to all these motherfucking functions and all these whatever the fuck my kid is going. And for these, they're not even fair skinned. The white tea people to just give their kids to these people is very fucking insane.
like I said,
They say
this
we
with
money
Shaq.
hungry.
I said this with Shaq. I'm
They
gonna say it
sell
for
their
y'all.
kids.
If we
obviously.
go somewhere like together, right, and we together at Tri-Parency, we have some parties and shit like that. It could be somebody. I use Diddy, Russell Simmons. One of them motherfuckers coming in like, y'all want to talk to you, Bobby Fry. All right, cool. What you want to talk about? I away from Misty and Courtney. Why? I'm gonna say it in front of y'all. Why? Fuck. These my
Because
part.
we got a $5.7 million check back
Yeah,
here.
this
for
my
you.
part. Even
That's
with,
why.
Give that ass up.
What's up?
there you go, Courtney. I'm
No,
like,
listen, I'ma
my
tell you
partners
what-
could come with me. Like they
that-
ain't gonna be mad. Like, what's up?
Nope, that's that. They
ain't
get you
men.
away because we ain't got $5 million for Courtney. We got $5 million for you. So that is literally how they gonna get you. Not you per se, but
No,
that's
I
how they
know
gonna
that's
get you
how- I know.
away. Because now you said you want to give me $5 million. Let me go see what they talking about.
But this me. These my dogs. These my homegirls. They can come in. Anything you got to say, they can hear. We here together. We lead together.
if I'm gonna give you some booty, I'm gonna tell them.
You know
so
what I'm
let
saying?
them in.
So, you know.
I just playing.
No, I'm saying I ain't paying attention to that shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the weird shit. That's why I go back to what I really said. It's funny, like, he played grown men, allegedly.
He didn't
like bitches.
play.
He didn't
nobody.
play them. That's
Like,
what
nigga,
we
you
trying
come-
to say.
No,
They didn't-
you not saying playing, I'm playing like me.
treating them like
like
they
a bitch.
bad
Like,
bitches.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, nigga, I'm about to serenade you. Come get this box.
Yeah. But he ain't have to
Because
work
Let me
hard.
set the
just
mood.
like we said, like
Motherfucker. Nigga, I wish I...
Diddy name been everywhere, and Diddy is known for not putting nobody on for real. Like, just look at all the Identity Canes and the motherfucking what's the other shit? People, Diddy.
Day
is-
26.
Yeah, like he's literally gonna make a show to get him money, but you ain't making it no fucking where. So people who trust Diddy anyway is just fucking retarded.
And you just want to come on there because you a kid and you think Diddy finna give you.
I'm not talking about a
motherfucking
kid, just
word.
like Meek Mills.
I
or
mean,
whoever
Daddy
the fuck
Kane them is little. They was young.
They was all
I'm
adults,
saying,
though.
no,
was all
They were
adults.
adult age. They were
I'm
over
saying
18, but
them,
some fucking
they
teenagers.
really thought because he was having this TV show. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you seen this shit.
You know what?
So what the fuck is Meek Mills gaining out of like?
This-
I
this-
thought Meek Mills was before. Meek Mills been out since before that, haven't he?
No.
That was that long ago?
No, yeah, Meek
Yeah,
Mill
Diddy
came way
came-
after that.
Damn.
Yeah, Diddy came.
That shit was when we was in high school.
Meek
The
Mill
going
went out
to-
when we was in high school?
Fuck no, girl.
Meek Mill's
Lord.
Nah, Meek Mill popped
Meek Mill
up.
was out when we were going to JB's. And
No, he wasn't.
Nah, man, Meek Mill's hit the scene like 2011,
Yeah,
somewhere
this
around
is,
there.
this
Yeah.
is fresh.
oh, that was JB's time, but okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
So, like, this is shit that tripped me out about the whole Diddy shit. But again, my morals and values don't line up with everybody. And I know it ain't gonna line up with Hollywood. That's why I always crack the joke. I hear you say, y'all ain't gotta worry about me getting too big because I know it's never happened. Because there's certain shit I'm not gonna do. So this is my thing again, like with the Diddy shit. This on TV. Why the fuck to show you that I really wanna, to show me that you really want a record deal, I'm gonna make you walk across a whole fucking
Give me
city
a
for a
cheesecake.
cheesecake? Why? What is that doing for you, dog?
It's a TV show though, so
No, them niggas really, they asked them, they really did that.
No, I watched it. I watched that whole season.
That's
like, I
wild.
was into
Why would
that
I
shit.
ask you what is that? That's not showing me how bad you mean it.
But listen, it's a TV show that's basically how bad you want it type of shit.
Oh, you talking about
So-
you talking about when they walked?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was
cheesecake,
stupid.
but it was stupid. But it's like, what do you
we didn't
expect from the TV show?
Right, we didn't think nothing of it because that's the type of shit they do on shows. Like, it's competition.
No,
kinda
I thought about it as soon as I seen it.
It's kind of like fraternity type of shit.
I didn't think no sexual shit.
No,
was
I
just
didn't say sexual.
I was just like, that's fucked up that they really gonna
When I
watch it.
seen it-
But you have to be realistic. At 18, if motherfucking
How bad do you
if
want it?
Beyonce like, bitch,
No.
how bad you want to be?
That's
how
what I'm
bad
saying.
Polish my shoes at the Crocodile.
Okay,
every
first of
fucking
all,
day.
let me say this before you get ready to say that. You, me, or Courtney, in all honesty, could never say what we would do.
That's a lie.
Let me tell you why. No, listen to what I'm telling you. You're not a rapper. That's not your dream. You're
That
not
was
a singer.
my dream.
It's not anymore.
No.
You're not a singer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that you would go, but what I'm saying is we don't know what them kids or them people be thinking because that's their fucking
No,
world.
I'm with you, miss.
You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
what they be
They want
thinking. They
that
gonna do
shit.
anything for it. When I'm telling you,
Yeah.
at that time, this high school, I was really. I'm in this bitch with a notebook.
Stevie too.
Since you can go ask my cousin that shit. I used to walk around with my. Matter of fact, your brother used to crack jokes on me. I used to walk around because he rap. I used to walk around with my notebook. I wanted to be a rapper so motherfucking bad, but when I seen that right there was one of the first eye-opening things I looked at. Like, you gonna make me go walk to fucking, what was it, Harlem or Brooklyn? It was a whole nother borough to go get a cheesecake and bring the bitch back.
And he didn't eat it.
Didn't eat it? Like, you know what? You're not asking me how bad I want it. You're demeaning me.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, man, he would have told me I would have been off the show right then and there. Man, fuck you. I would have said that to him disrespectfully because you just man, fuck you. I'm going home.
And for them not making nowhere.
That's my point. You got disrespected like that and then get shit out of it. But a quick 15 minutes, man, you got me fucked up. But like you said, it's some people that don't give a fuck about morals or nothing. They throwing all that shit out the window for a piece of fame and some change. And I'm not doing that shit, dog. You gonna show me some respect and some shit like that. Some shit I'm not gonna do. And that's the back to what we originally said. That's that power shit. You got so much money, so much wealth. You take excitement out of breaking human beings. That's all it is. Like, the first nigga, I ain't gonna say his name, but the first nigga I thought that I had was fraternities.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard what they was doing. I'm like, this is what you got to do, be part of this fraternity?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
nigga, that's demeaning.
I did that too.
Like,
I was
why?
like, what?
They stopped the
Hazing.
hazing.
Yeah.
Not like stop, but
They toned it down.
It
But some of the shit I was hearing, like, you got to walk around without taking a bath for 3 days. You got to
whatever the fuck
shovel.
they say.
Yeah, shovel everybody's snow. You about to bring me.
Now, as clean as I am, that was some kid shit. They do worse shit. Fuck the not taking a bath for 3 days.
No, I'm going to say this the illest one
They
I
do
seen.
some worse shit
The
than that.
illest shit I done heard about that, and it might be some worse shit, but to me that's illest shit. You about to bend me over with my natural ass in front of a bunch of other fraternity members and smack me with this
Oh,
paddle?
yeah, that's worse than the bath.
Yeah, like,
3
nigga,
days, niggas.
that's
nigga,
gay.
On some real shit, niggas go 3 days without bathing on the regular. So to
That,
do it
to
for
me, that's
fraternity,
some homosexual demeaning shit. My ass
it
about to
is
be out
to
in front of other
embarrass.
niggas. You about to smack.
That's
Man, get the
It's
fuck out
to
of
go
here.
to the furthest extent in their eyes is basically how bad do you fucking
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna demean you, man. You not about to disrespect me like that, man. You got me fucked, man. Fuck you.
But
in this
when
fraternity.
when it's not your passion to be what's that?
That's what I'm trying to
Whatever.
say. If it's not your passion, you don't know how far a motherfucker
like,
would go.
Whatever you want to do, just whatever it is that you want to do, and just somebody telling you to walk the Saginaw right now to be what the fuck you want to be right now. You wouldn't walk the Saginaw.
Fuck no. Because if you see the potential in me, to be a rapper.
I mean, you saying that shit, that's logical. That's easy. I can easily give it to you, and you probably failed me. But how much do you really?
Because that's where I'm gonna come at with it. That's gonna be a problem. Like, nigga, if you tell me go in this bitch and work hard, go do this, that, yeah. The first thing come out of my mind, like, bro, how is that helping me further along with anything we about to collaborate on? What is that bringing to the table? Me walking to Saginaw back for let's say a 7-Up from a store in Saginaw. Nigga, that's not helping anything. Or you really doing it just to show that you got control and power over me. You showing me like, nigga, I can dangle this under you.
Yeah,
this
that's
what you gonna do.
But when it comes to the sororities, that's the point, because they're the big brothers.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it's supposed. Some of this shit, like I said, do be way too fucking demeaning and just, I wouldn't do it. But other shit, like I've saw and heard them do be, like I just said, the 3 baths, that's fun shit. Okay, I ain't gotta take a bath for 3 days, whatever.
I'm not doing that. You ain't gonna have me funky just for your amusement. Man,
but my point of that is, the point of that is, I'm saying that shit, 3 days without a bath, is on the lower spectrum of the
I'm
shit
with
that they
you.
make you do.
That's what I'm saying.
Even that bending over getting spanked. Yes, I get it. It's for you. That shit is at a low spectrum to the shit they make them motherfuckers do. Or used to.
Man, I done heard some wild shit. That's what I'm saying.
Right, and that's why a bath for 3 days ain't shit. Give me that versus half of the shit y'all be doing.
I done heard some shit with some of them motherfucking fraternities. I don't know how true it is. They running trains on their girls.
Oh, let us run a train on your girl?
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't your wife.
Man, I don't give a fuck. This my bitch. Nigga, you ain't about this.
Okay, well, say no.
I'm telling you that.
The question right there comes is, that's a whole nother conversation, because is your bitch gonna let us run a train on her? Because if she is, that ain't your bitch.
No, I'm like, nigga, like, what? But like, why would you? That's my thing. But like I said, a lot of people don't have morals and standards.
Yeah,
you ain't got morals and standards. Like, and I ain't knocking you. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just not rolling with that shit. That's why I said, like, it's this funny thinking about that shit. You on a yacht, and you know you coming on this yacht party. You know what it's about. So we all this bitch riding to it. You like.
So what's way more fucked up is literally putting your ass literally in this situation, and it don't give you what you thought it was gonna give, and now you just gave your ass up, and you just still in the same position that you was in.
Think about that. You know how fucked up that is, Courtney. Like, he done broke you down mentally and physically and emotionally, and you still didn't get shit out of it.
That's why, you know what? That's the reason I feel like, I'm not saying all of it is bullshit, but I just feel like the mental capacity of a human that would go through that, Diddy would have been dead by now. Because nobody you put your hands on made it nowhere. So, bitch, guess what? If I walked all the way to Junior's, bitch, and now I done got and nothing happened, let me tell you, Diddy been gone. Diddy and Pac up there together. So, and he did it to too many people. Yeah. I'm air quoting y'all. He did it to too many people for a motherfucker to have not snapped by now. Not saying that he's easily touched, but I know he got security. But, bitch, guess what? If I got close once before, because you got me on this funky ass show, and here goes 7 years later and ain't shit popped off, I'm getting close again. You know what you just said? And bitch, I'm offing.
I'm gonna say this again. This is the funniest shit. I know a gay guy, and he said this shit. He was my homegirl friend. You know, I used to go over there and kick it with her, but he was gay. He said it like he called it a gaydar. Like a gay radar. He can knew who gay. Diddy knew who he can see and pull that shit on.
Yes, you're right.
You know who the weak
Listen,
link
I
is.
told you, my brother told me, that's the reason I be tripping off dudes that be homophobic, because he like, man, we know who, I'm not finna cut into a straight nigga.
Right,
I know a straight nigga. He said, if I cut into a nigga, it's because I know I can get him. And that's that on that. And if I cut into a nigga, I know it's because I can get him.
And that's the reason why when I got into it a couple motherfuckers on LXX, I said, because I know female is different from female. That's why I said niggas is different. That's a different female. Females, I see like gay females and stuff, they don't give a fuck if they think you straight or not. They still will shoot their shot.
Yeah, but a gay nigga, that's
different.
Like, I'm not finna shoot at no nigga, and that's why I don't know why.
And I know why. You know the reason why they not gonna shoot? Because they're gonna point. You know 9 times out of 10, whatever the percentage you want to get, it's a high percent. If you cut into a straight nigga on some gay shit, now you got to fight.
Yeah.
It might go worse than that. With a female, y'all just go on, girl. I ain't with that.
And what's going to be crazy is I don't know if you want to fight or not, because what if I whoop your ass? Well, I got this pink sweater on. I just asked you, could I suck your dick? And I done beat your ass because you straight.
Yeah.
So actually, if I was a straight guy, I would just be like, no, thank you, my dog, and keep it moving. Not to say that I don't think I would, but why would I risk that?
Nah, that's a bad one.
I don't care how much you can fight. Why would I risk that?
We didn't crack jokes about that shit. My granddad used to say it all the time, man. Rest in peace. My granddad said, like, you gotta think, man, you fighting 2 times a man. I said, what you mean he gay? He said, for a man to be able to take dick in his ass, man, that's a strong motherfucker. His pain tolerance is high.
My mama always said, because we used to go to the palm tree back in the day. And she'll be like, no, I used to be like, I never understood why men come in these clubs gay, like they ain't uncomfortable. Like, why the fuck is they coming in these clubs? Like, I would be like, why don't they have gay bars? Like, why don't a gay person go to gay bars? My mama always told me, like, if you see a man somewhere you think he not supposed to be at, he fucking somebody in that club. He's not finna be comfortable just going out and he ain't getting no fish in the sea. Like, somebody in that motherfucker is messing
let me
with
give a
him.
clap out for mine.
He's trying to mess with somebody in there. Like, niggas don't really go too many places they not welcome at. Like, somebody in there is messing with them.
That's why I gave a clap to mine. Because like I said, I would have, if y'all would have dragged me to a motherfucking PDD, y'all probably, I'm like, everybody gonna be there. I'm staying with the crowd like I tell my kids.
I mean, just like the dude
I
said.
still would have been uncomfortable in that bitch. Like, man, what the fuck?
Just like the dude said, I forgot the little dude name. It was the dude. And one of the
Landon Brown.
That was basically like Denzel Washington told him to leave before the devil get there.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes before, like whatever. He like, so when I see Denzel leave, I leave. Like Denzel go to them parties and shit. He just know what time to fucking leave before all the bullshit.
Because they did say that the shit pop off at a certain time. They did say it'd be a regular party until a certain
You know what?
extent.
I can use another analogy. I know motherfuckers who do blow and hard drugs, and we done been all kicking it. If they throwing a party, you know, at a certain time.
Yeah.
What y'all know? I'm gonna catch up with you, Brody, man. Hit me up tomorrow because you know that plate about to come out. Shit about to get live. It's time for me to go.
Yeah.
And I already said that. I cracked
Never overstay your welcome.
Yeah, I cracked Joe. I said, if I went to a Diddy party, you know what I'm saying, everybody in that bitch,
leave.
I'm gonna sit
now,
there.
when you trying to like the baby, I ain't watched the full story of the baby when he was saying like it was time for motherfuckers to go, and Diddy basically telling like who need to stay type of shit, and the baby like he wanted me, he kept like holding my shoulder and shit.
No, I'm gone.
Yeah, he like Diddy, he like Beyonce and Jay-Z stay. Like these are the type of people he wanted like there or whatever like that. I didn't watch the full thing or whatever. But it's like when you see everybody start to leave.
Yeah, I'm out that bitch.
Now when you want to stay and see what goes on in these rooms, you curious and you a sick fuck too.
Cause I'm gonna say this, and this I'll be in with it. I'm gonna say this funny. Like the Rock brunch. Everybody know about the Rock Nation brunch. That's the where you want to be at. And it's all type of motherfuckers there. Now, it's always, we got crack jokes. Me and my dog, Dre, Shaq, we done crack jokes about the shit like, so the after parties and the parties that, you know what I'm saying, you got to get the real invite. It's a real invite to get to the Rock brunch. Then it's the next level.
Invite, right.
This ain't out in the public.
Right.
I'm the type of nigga, when I get that invite, like, who all going?
You be cracking me up though, because I swear to God I know you wouldn't be. Nigga, if you get an invite to
no,
fuck
who
Diddy,
all going?
If Hove send you an invite to any goddamn thing, you going.
Listen, I'm telling you, you can believe it or not, man. We gonna get there.
Not.
You gonna see me. Who all going? That's one of my first questions. If we going at Transparency, I'm gonna hit. Did y'all get an invite? And let y'all both say no.
We didn't. And we gonna be looking at the TV
shit.
saying, "Is that Rob over there?"
Nope. Y'all, no, I know what Missy gonna be saying because Missy.
I'll be mad. That motherfucker left me. Stupid ass.
Missy gonna be mad. Dumb motherfucker. Why you didn't go?
I hope he get fucked while he there since he left me. The fuck?
I ain't going.
Yes, you is.
Man, cuss me out, whatever it is. But it's certain artists.
I'm not saying you gonna go, Rob.
No.
Then go like get fucked.
No,
You're
I'm not
gonna
going.
attend.
No,
yes, you
I'm
are.
not going. And again, I can name certain artists that they said that shit, like certain shit they wouldn't do. But you see why they didn't go platinum and then it gets.
Yep, that's why. Make sure you tell me the time and the date of this episode, because when you go, after you get that invite, I'm gonna make sure I double back.
I'm asking why I came with my dogs. Why they not going?
Because they ain't invited.
Why? That's my question. Why I didn't invite them? What the fuck they do?
It's a men's
It's an all men's brunch.
I ain't going all men's shit in the first place.
It's
like,
the all men's brunch.
Ain't
Ain't that crazy though? Because we will go to an all women's brunch.
I just told you the difference.
Okay,
between,
wait, no.
I'm not
why
going to
is-
all
why
men's
you
brunch.
can't?
All
Why
jokes
you
aside,
can't?
all jokes aside, no homo shit. If this was just
No
some shit-
Diddy.
some shit around here, no Diddy. If they was just like, look, Rob, we doing an all male brunch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come out, turn up,
Men
bring y'all
empowerment.
sons, men empowerment, whatever. You wouldn't go.
The only time I'm going to some shit like that, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I mean, it'd have to be like some Father Day type of shit, appreciation, some shit like that.
It's not.
Just a regular, like, yeah, we bought this niggas go
Yeah.
turn up.
Yeah.
No, it ain't
It's
even
not
really
a turn
until we
up,
just
it's a
finna go
brunch.
eat,
It's
conversate, business talk.
You know what? I don't watch that shit, but I used to have to watch it when I was in the detention center working. I'm still there, but I'm off because of my knee. The kids used to like to watch Love and Hip Hop. I never watched that shit on my own. And I remember there's a part where I don't be knowing that name. I know Trick Daddy name. It was like a gay dude. I don't know his name, light skinned.
Yeah.
And
treating cousin, yeah.
And they supposed to be an all men's. See, that's what Courtney know what I'm talking about.
No, I ain't watched it, but
It supposed to be an all men's thing situation. When the gay dude got there, they started seeing he started seeing females put up. He got mad. Like, why y'all bringing bitches here? It supposed to be this is all us. You uncomfortable? And then a couple niggas that one part of the show, you can hear them like, hell yeah, nigga, we want to see some ass. Like that's how I'm be like, nigga, like, why are just all of us in this?
I mean, because it's men empowerment, like just like it is at a fucking.
It could be men empowerment. We go somewhere with some females at, nigga. That's we
like
still
if
empowered.
Y'all was at a fucking barbershop. It's a whole bunch of men there talking, business, whatever the fuck the case may be. Why y'all just couldn't do it over food?
That's a necessity. Why do we gotta? You mean to like we barbecue? Me and my dogs go barbecue and shit like that. But this is the thing I'm telling you. That's where the problem come in at. What she just said. This it's exclusive to only men. Fuck that.
Just because the wordplay is only
no,
men,
it ain't the wordplay. It's the truth. Like the barbershop. Like you just said, the barbershop. The barbershop, we all getting a haircut.
But I'm saying
if a female walk through this bitch, we cool with her coming through that bitch. When you say all exclusive, that means a female comes to the door, you tell her no, she can't come through. Mm-hmm. This is hell no. Cause now I'm looking at her. Why y'all let that big booty chick in? The fuck going on? Like now I'm starting to look around. Like what?
What is you looking around for when you know it's only men supposed to be here?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't go nowhere where I knew it was only men. But if I end up in that situation, only men, now I'm like, whoa. What?
I think that is insane.
No, again, I'm one of them people. I understand it's different between females. It's different between males. I'm not trying to cross them lines. I'm not for that type of equality.
It's only a brunch, bro.
I'm
to talk business.
A firm believer that men don't mature to their late 70s or some shit.
Oh, I mean, I can agree with that too.
Yeah, that's just me. Like I said, like we can go kick it, but you tell me it's got to be exclusive. Like no,
I do that.
It's a men empowerment brunch. We talking business. We exchanging business cards. Ain't nobody said shit about no pussy and no bitches or no fucking or none of that.
No, you could just say. That's why I say you could just say we gonna go out kick it and talk. Cool, I go out with my niggas.
Oh, it's because it's the brunch. That's why.
No, not the brunch. It's exclusive. When you say it's only niggas, that's my problem.
It's a men empowerment.
I'm straight. I don't need to go to that.
I feel you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I say you homophobic, and that's why I say you
homophobic. Because like I just said, if again we can go out right. You say you going to the shop tonight, right?
That's why I say
I'm going to the shop. If you brought your cousin with you that she was homosexual, you brought him with there. Man, what's up, bro? You good?
We get that. We get that.
I ain't acting funny.
Maybe you the nigga that don't know you gay. I don't know, but you homophobic for sure.
That's not homophobic.
Right?
No,
why? Because something said only men supposed to be here.
Why do it gotta be only? That's my point. Why I gotta only men?
It's a men's empowerment.
Just like if it's a woman empowerment, it's women empowered. It's only men and women.
Didn't you see that?
Like,
you see that part on Malcolm X when all the men Muslims went to the service and that was it?
That's them
you're not
niggas.
Going to that? Oh, okay.
No, that's them niggas. Like I said, right now I go out and sit down with my niggas and eat. They better not just say that.
What's the difference between it being
I'm about
5
to
of
tell
y'all
you,
versus
you let me
12?
finish.
Because they saying it's only men supposed.
Yeah, like
we not supposed to say that.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. If I go sit down with my homeboys and say, "Miss, you come in that bitch," and one of them say that she can't sit down, I'm like, "Why?" Because this is us. I'm gonna instantly get up and say, "Man, you on some bullshit." I'm about to go. Why she can't sit down?
Why is it bullshit? Because it's a men's dinner.
No, hell no.
That is crazy that you would go like that.
Hell yeah.
No. You heard him just say hell yeah. Okay.
No, I can't.
You would go.
No.
Okay. What you been listening to, Rob? God damn.
Oh man, I really been.
Frank Ocean.
Hell yeah, I bought Frank. You know what's funny? She said that. Man, I was sitting in the cigar lounge last week. Shout out to Kurt.
Okay, one more time for the books. You have been partying your ass off, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
I was at last Thursday. I was at the cigar lounge. It was Kurt. It was Kurt Green's birthday.
We know, yeah.
And I was talking to him what we had talked to discuss before. Like, damn, I want to be able to go places where you hear different music at. Mm-hmm. So he was DJing up there while he was sitting at the bar.
Real good at
and he put Frank Ocean. I told him, I said, man, you know what? It's fucked up. Like, man, this is a dope ass song. I ain't never heard that bitch played before anywhere around this bitch that I go to.
Because he a good DJ. He got to play to his crowd.
So we talked about. He like, I be want to play that shit, but I gotta go. What's going on? The motherfuckers gonna bump and they want to hear the same shit. I get bored. But I said, man, Frank Ocean, that's my dog. I bump Frank Ocean anytime.
We got to bring.
If I met Frank Ocean, I'd be in that bitch. What's up, nigga?
Oh.
Yeah.
But you can't go to a party or a brunch with him.
Yeah, I go to a party and brunch with him. What you mean? That's Frank Ocean. He cool. Now, if he come into some bitch and says it's all men exclusive,
that's your problem because the gay niggas got all the hoes. So whatever.
That's cool. I ain't got no problem. That's what I'm telling you. I don't have a problem with gay dudes. I just ain't never grew up It ain't that I ain't got no gay friends because of some against
I
them.
ain't grow up with this shit neither.
Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't grow up with no gay friends. It wasn't no friends
I
gay.
ain't homophobic towards it neither.
Bitch, is you high?
I'm tired. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Missy. I didn't grow up with no gay friends. If one of my friends would have been gay and they would have been solid everywhere else, this my dog, nigga. It just wasn't nobody gay around.
Why is it not solid? Because I'm gay.
I didn't say he
You
wasn't
said I
solid.
was solid
And
everywhere else.
What I mean by solid everywhere else, not saying he's not solid because he's gay. I'm saying you solid
Okay,
everywhere.
elaborate.
You a good friend. You ain't a liar. You're not a thief. You keeping it real. You'll call me out on my bullshit. Everywhere else, why would I disrespect him because he gay? Nigga, you just
You
gay.
might be scared he gonna touch you.
No, nigga, I know he gonna touch me because if you touch me, nigga, it's gonna be an issue.
Damn, I can't touch you, fam. I've been touching you.
You can
all
touch
these
me like
years.
a tapping like that. I'm thinking when you saying touch like the funneling shit.
No,
like
I'm
you can't make a
saying-
pass on me. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
No, nigga, I ain't gonna. What you mean? Listen, I played basketball. I don't know who the fuck's gay checking me in the post. You know what? I'm gonna end it with this. It's a funny shit, real story. Used to be at the Mac and Clio. We playing basketball, and you know, motherfuckers say, man, that's some gay shit when you get a foul because you know a soft call. And somebody said the shit. It was like, man, that's you gay as hell, man. That's some gay ass shit, gay call. And this white dude out the blue, boy, this is the funniest shit ever, man. He came out the motherfucking blue and said, what if he was gay? And everybody in the gym stopped.
Because for real, what if I was? Ain't that hurt?
Everybody stopped. Like, Misty, y'all hoop. You know, the boy, look, we in men play taking the ball back out. And when he said that shit, everybody stopped. The ball dropped there. They're like, what? He like, yeah, what if he was gay? What's the problem? And we like the look that Misty got a fresh to look at
Because
his
nigga,
hand.
we ain't even talking about his sexuality for real.
Like, what's going
We
on?
just talking about this weak ass call.
And then listen, because I play in the post. If you see Quan out or some shit like that, ask me about it. And I'm like, so I play in the post. This nigga was guarding me in the post. And Quan and my homeboy Cheddar got the crack a joke. Calvin was there too, I think. And like, man, I ain't never seen you shoot too many threes. I saw, no, one of them post up, one of them fadeaways, one of the up and unders. Nigga, I'm shooting up the jump shots from now on. And I'm like, he like, what's up? And I just thought about like, when we roll home, like shit, the nigga, because he came out and said he was gay.
Okay, but he was playing before you knew that he was playing.
And it was funny about it. I'm cracking the jokes about it. Like, when we went back home, I was like, man, you don't know who the fuck was gay when we was playing. Y'all was playing the other teams.
Right, so why did you start shooting jumpers like it made a difference?
Yeah, it made it uncomfortable when he said that.
That's
It's just uncomfortable. We got to
Why? When it
I just
wasn't
kept it real. It was
okay, before we end, that's why people don't say it.
Come
Because
on.
why would that make you feel uncomfortable when it wasn't uncomfortable when we
what
just
you
was
just
playing?
said made it uncomfortable. Why the fuck did you have to just come out and say that shit? Like you threw the mood off. If he would have just like, and somebody was like, oh, he gay, I'd have probably kept hooping the way I hoop. But when a nigga came out and made a big thing, so what if he is gay? He like,
And what was that? It was his homeboy had said that, or he said that?
He said it. Like, what if he is gay? Because we said I was a gay ass shit. That's a gay ass
Okay,
shit.
so that was, it could have been, I ain't gonna say offensive, but he could have been meaning
He did take it offensive.
Like, what if he is gay?
But my thing about him taking offense is like, nigga, it's basketball. You in there and play basketball, heard motherfucker say that's gay as hell because you made a soft call. And when he said, like, why did you come out and say that shit, dog?
Because he probably was
YT,
fed
they probably
the fuck
did.
up
He
with
was
y'all
fucked up.
saying that
he
shit.
YT, so he probably haven't heard, like, that was gay as hell, that's a weak call. That's some black shit. We do that. You know what I'm
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same way with nigga. Like, when the first time I seen hooping, it was at the Mac. Some white people came in there with some black guys they knew, and they hooping, and he called him a nigga. Like, you know, it was like some shit like, nigga, check up. And again, everybody that wasn't with them stopped. Like, he said, what? Nigga, check up. We cut into the dude. He like, that's how I feel. I don't have a problem when he said, this is my homeboy. He can say nigga. And we like, a couple homeboys got mad. My dog Rob got mad about it. I thought about it. I said, man, that's how he rolling. Cool. I just told him he can't call me nigga.
Right. That's what it should be.
You can call everybody. Your homies, they'll call me. Don't slip up and call me nigga.
Right.
That's
I hope you know how to be specific. when
yeah,
you
that's
talking.
it. That's it. That's
Don't put no S behind it or none of that.
No, that's why I said for me, I can't say I'm homophobic
Uniform
at all.
the habit of saying that.
Niggas just don't. Like I said, if you gonna be gay, nigga, don't download it. Be out with it, nigga. Don't
I can agree with that.
download it.
But just because you're down low, I don't know why you're down low. So I can't judge that and say why. I got sisters, I got brothers that didn't be, and I know why they don't tell people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't really, I mean, if you DL, you DL. Just don't give me no dick and be DL.
Yeah, that's just me, nigga. You gonna let me know.
I feel like now if you fucking somebody, I think you ought to let them know. Like I'm bisexual.
Oh no, remember what y'all saying? You ain't gotta tell a motherfucker nothing. It's your prerogative. So if you fucking a bitch and you fucking nigga in the ass, why you gotta tell
If
him?
we're fucking with each other, you
Why? Y'all say you ain't gotta tell nigga shit.
No, I'm saying if I'm your friend, if you're not fucking with me, then no, you don't need to. But when you're fucking a man and woman, you supposed to tell. That's just like if I have AIDS, herpes.
If you fucking a woman,
Just
I want
because
to
you
know.
fucking somebody in the ass don't mean you gonna get an STD.
No, that means you
No,
get
that
AIDS.
mean you
No, you don't get AIDS from that. That's a myth.
I don't give a fuck. It's a myth that we think it's very
See?
much true.
No, that's different.
It's not a myth.
No, it's
just
not.
that it's
It's-
not as easy. The reason
yeah.
they said you can contact it so easily like that is because they get cut and like little cuts in their booty from it being opened up.
No, I know
So,
all that.
and you
but
know
you
that
get
AIDS
cut
is
from a bitch
transmitted.
sucking your dick and
Okay,
nicking
my
you.
thing is
Do
with
you
that.
get
That's
cuts?
Yeah,
no,
if a bitch,
I ain't never gave no nigga
if
no
a
cuts.
bitch nick you
Me
enough, again, if a bitch is nicking you hard enough with her teeth, it can break
shit.
skin.
No,
then
you're
you
right.
dumb
That's
as
a
hell
bite. You're
for
dumb as hell for still
keep
letting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Then he
saying?
gonna,
deserve
try,
it.
he gonna try to soften it up
Like
and say if
that's-
she keep nicking you. No, nigga, you can't nick nobody with your teeth.
Teeth, you
You
can't.
put too much teeth in that dick
Yeah,
sucking
I'm
bitch.
not
You
saying
gotta
that.
go.
Why
I'm-
is your teeth that fucking sharp?
Why is you
I'm
biting my
saying
dick?
it
You
can-
don't know how to do it.
That's,
Stop.
I'm not saying it ain't. It's some bitches that don't know.
If you would have had
Hey,
let the nigga do it, his teeth
I'ma
wouldn't have
ask
been in the
you- I'm
way.
gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all ain't never seen a nigga down on y'all. They know what the fuck he was doing.
He didn't bite me.
I said that he know
I
what he
didn't
was
He
doing.
believe
licked the shit out of me. I didn't
And I know
bleed.
some females that said a nigga was nibbling on that motherfucker too hard.
Yeah, but I didn't
nibbling,
get a,
but I
didn't
ain't
get a
fucking
cut.
get a
is what I'm
bruise
saying.
or-
That's what I'm
motherfucking
saying.
cut.
Like I'm
Your
just
dick
saying.
is soft just like you.
Yeah, I'm saying like I
That's
ain't
crazy.
never got nick. I'm saying it can happen. That all I'm saying
But
is
that's a different scenario. If I'm fucking a down low dude, yes, I should fuck him
why.
out. Why? Because a lot of shit can get contracted between me and this.
Yeah.
It's me and this down low dude.
If he fucking another bitch, he got a better chance of catching STD than fucking that nigga.
Okay, and yeah.
But hold on, when I was
That's not true. STDs is STDs, dick or pussy.
Yeah,
Tell
you can
tell
still
me
get
if you
it.
fucking a
Time
bitch
out.
or a nigga.
Well, but earlier, Courtney, you remember when I said this to Misty? I said, so when you in a relationship, you ain't got to tell a motherfucker you fucking somebody else. What did she say?
You
No,
really don't. I feel like if we're not in a relationship and you fucking another girl and we both are single, then maybe no. But down low niggas and women, yes, that's a serious fucking matter. That's
Don't
a
piss Courtney off. You know
serious
she's
fucking matter.
sensitive
I
about
like
this.
when Courtney do like this. I like when she.
She's
Cause I'm trying
sensitive
to,
about this
yeah,
subject.
But no,
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you gotta tell.
That's why when motherfuckers do tell, because my cousin is a fucking now he's a transgender, but he was fucking girls as the same reason why he was fucking men the same time without telling them. That's some shit you need to tell somebody.
Why?
Because that is.
Because
Let me be the judge that still want to fuck with you if you a down low man.
Right? Why would I?
Oh, so hold on, wait a minute.
That's
But it changed.
disrespectful as hell.
It changed if you don't have to
If
tell
I'm
me
your
that
friend,
you.
if I'm
If
just
I'm
your
what you
friend
mean?
and you telling
I
me
said
you're
you
gay,
don't
that
have to
ain't my
tell your
business.
friend. I said we were talking about friends when we said.
Oh, it
Friendship-
changed because you're sucking
No,
dick?
no,
we
yes.
were talking about.
Yes.
I thought we was talking about your friend,
Friend.
not a girlfriend or a
if-
boyfriend. When
No.
we
If
said
I'm
that.
your friend, if Misty was a dude and I'm a dude and she didn't and he didn't tell me it was he don't have to. But if we're
I'm
fucking
fucking
you, yes, you have to tell me if you're a down low man.
I thought you was talking about your
He
friend.
was because
No,
his
I'm not
friend
talking
would be
relationship.
his
No, what
friend.
Courtney just said. I ain't saying a relationship. I said if y'all just fucking around.
And you
still
a
have to-
down low man, and I don't know nothing about it because if I knew you was a down low man, I wouldn't be. Give me that option to fuck with you or not.
And
you don't think nothing wrong with a gay man
hold on,
fucking
wait
a
minute,
woman?
Courtney, wait, hold on. I definitely feel like it's something wrong. I'm playing devil advocate.
It ain't no advocate ever because
because
it's
it's my
just
thing. When I'm
you can
saying
ask
again-
anybody and
Hold
they
on,
would be
when I'm
like
saying
they need
again,
to know that shit.
No. Some people gonna say no, just like when we saying
Who
about
would the fuck is some people?
People can't have
Court, the same way that Misty was just saying that you don't have to tell nobody if you're gay or not. It's some people feel like if I'm not in a relationship with you, I don't have to tell you what I'm doing sexually.
Okay, well, when I find out,
But when I found out that you are a bisexual man, not if I kill you or put that pressure to you, you can't be like, oh my gosh. No, if you would have told me, give me that option
Now-
to deal with it or not.
Now, Courtney, I'm playing that. I'm not against nothing you saying. That's why I'm looking at you. But that's the same way with a friend. Like why can't
If it's
you?
my friend,
I care because why didn't you not tell me what
If
you're doing?
if we're just friends, you don't have to tell me nothing.
Yeah, because I feel the
If
same way about
you-
that.
If you
gonna
my friend, you don't
if
have
I've
to
been
tell me
around
nothing.
you for mad
now,
years,
if I'm fucking you, yes.
if I've been around you for mad years, dog, and you've been telling me that shit like that, you made me uncomfortable by not telling me.
Friendship, you can tell me whenever you're comfortable, and I'm gonna still be.
Because the
here for
sexual
you.
thing, the only reason why I said sexual thing, that's why I brought it up. Because if you're fucking a dude with a condom on, you're not catching nothing. If you're fucking a female with a condom on, you're not catching
well,
nothing.
who
So what's the
uses
difference?
condoms?
Right.
We already
Nobody
talked about
uses
that.
condoms. And for one, I don't want to mess with no down low dude, period. Like, at all. So the fact that you would hide that from me, you hiding it from me for a reason. Because you know I ain't going to fuck with you.
Right, stop.
Right.
Right, hold on, stop right there, Court.
But if we're friends, I don't give
Stop
a fuck.
right there, Court. Stop
it ain't
right
no
there. Hold
stop.
on, stop right there. What you just said. The reason, Misty said it, the reason why a nigga won't come tell a nigga is because he's scared what? His friends not gonna fuck with him.
Some girls that fuck with niggas that fuck with niggas, though. It's a lot of girls that fuck with niggas.
It's a lot of guys that still will fuck with their homeboy if they gay.
Okay, but it's a lot of more women. They call it pansexuals, whatever they got their own little community or whatever the fuck they. It's plenty of girls you could play with, but just not me.
I'm with Courtney. You looking at me crazy. I'm with you. I'm with that 100%.
Okay, we could drop it.
I wanted you to get like that because I was trying to figure out why the fuck I was getting cooked because I said.
Because I still feel the same way. If I'm your friend, you still ain't got to tell me.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at it like that. Like, damn, why I'm getting cooked because I'm saying like.
If we're friends, you do not got to tell me if you were gay until you wanted to. And if you never wanted to, I'm still not going to feel the way.
I feel like this, and this is what I'm going to say with it, and we can close it. Unless y'all don't want to close it. I feel like if you have a sexual preference and you don't want to, you hiding it, there's an issue. You shouldn't have to hide it. If you got it, like you just said, if you a friend, if you're gay, let me know you gay. If you, like you just said, Courtney, if a dude you fucking with a dude, he fucking with dudes on the side sexually, he should tell you and give you the choice. Do you still want to fuck with him or not? I feel the same way, friend. If you know you gay and you've been hiding it, because you didn't tell me you was gay when we first became friends, but you knew you was gay. Why didn't you tell me? You give me the option now. Do I still want to be friends with you or not? You hiding it because you feel like
I don't want to lose your friendship.
He hiding from Courtney because he feel like he don't want to lose the relationship with her. That's what I'm saying. If you gotta hide something, there's something wrong with you. It ain't wrong with the other person. You should hide.
Sexually is different from friendship.
I get where you coming from that standpoint. For me, it's all the same to me. If you got a preference, man, just come out with it. Why are you hiding it? It's you.
I've been listening to D-Lo all weekend, y'all. I just thought of that because it's download D-Lo.
I ain't gonna say that because I don't want no problem. Somebody might slip there. It came in my mind like, is that down low, boss?
Okay, you know what? Don't do that because that's my dog.
No,
okay?
I'm fucking around, man. That's just.
I just had to bust through your attention because again, you know how y'all get. God damn.
Courtney, that's what I'm saying.
Chilling. I'm ready to
Courtney, cool. Courtney, once he got when Courtney realized that I did have an issue with it, she was cool. I was just fucking with her because I'm like, to me, I feel like everybody should be like that. You should come out and tell them up and get preference. You should have.
I am a person that do feel, but that's me though. I feel like I don't give a fuck what nobody think anyway. So a motherfucker would not let me be myself, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Don't talk to me. I'm gay.
There you go.
Yeah.
And bye. But I also understand how hard it is for somebody to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Some people
to not
never
give a
get
fuck. Where somebody never get to that. You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
give a clap out to
whether
all the people.
they gay or not. A lot of people really give a fuck about what people think.
I'm gonna give another clap out to the people who then came out and took that ridicule and took them stones. Man, props. That's tough to do, but you gotta live your truth, your life.
Yeah, you be happier.
Yeah,
I swear.
There you go. Don't be like, I tell people all the time, like even with females that want to be hoes and they act like they want to be.
We're gonna have to wrap this
What's up? Who gives a fuck?
Here you go, talking about hoes. You right. Don't nobody give a fuck.
So what you listening to, Court?
I've been listening to Future and Metro Boomin new album.
You took my shit.
What you mean? That's what the fuck I've been listening
No, I'm
to.
saying I'm cracking jokes with you, girl. That's what I've been bumping.
I haven't.
I've been on
checked
that
That's what I've been.
It's a good project, man. The only thing
I knew it was gonna be good when I saw when I heard about it.
The only problem with that project I got now is that because Kendrick dissed Drake and J. Cole, that's overshadowing the project as a whole. Because the project as a whole, dope as hell.
Wait a minute, who dissed Drake?
Kendrick
Lamar?
Yeah, he cooked Drake and J. Cole last.
I bet he did.
But
How
he
he cooked J. Cole?
He cooked them 10 damn years.
He
to
cooked
say
both of
something.
them. You gotta listen to it.
Know.
Damn, I didn't think he was I like J. Cole.
Yeah, he cooked ass. I'm waiting on the response.
They said that motherfucker
Everybody-
dead ass be really performing in them Crocs and them sweatpants, and that is the funniest shit to me. Well, I've been listening to D-Lo. Because if you want to boss up your life,
He got a new project dropping, I think.
listen, his whole CD hard. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers is just really fucking with them couple songs, but baby, his whole CD is the shit.
That's
Okay,
what's up.
I like it.
I'm gonna give a shout out too because I took this checklist. Speaking of Drake, he on this checklist and we got her. Pac-Man, his shit dropping I think tomorrow. So
With,
like he got Drake on
Yeah,
that bitch.
shout out. I saw
Drake
that.
And Rio.
I saw
Rio
that.
on there.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shout
That's
out
big.
That's big.
That's big as
I
shit.
swear to God, that's crazy you said that because I called my homegirl like, bitch, you see Penny got motherfucking Drake on there? She said, Drake who? I said, well, bitch, I think it's only one Drake. I
Drake.
think that's who we talking about, but
Man, if Rio go snap on that bitch when he come out, boy, he gonna be up. I don't know if he gonna be able to come to. He might start performing in Flint that bitch because his ticket gonna be higher than
let me
motherfucker.
tell you, they gonna be straight, dog. And that's what's up. I heard that my man's coming home. I think that's dope that the whole fucking United States fuck with that nigga. Them fucking banners is every fucking where. Them posters is everywhere. I told you I was blew back when I saw a nigga at the football game. Nigga, what do Free Rio got to do with the Lions game? The nigga had a Free Rio sign. I said, fuck it. Like, they fucking with him.
Shouts out to him.
So when he come home, I hope this summer is going to be a good summer for him.
So where can they catch you at, Jus Misty?
On all social media platforms at Misty Summers. Yes, I changed it. God damn it. Misty Summers, Mystie Summers, y'all, on everything except for TikTok. TikTok is Jus Misty, JUSMYSTIE.
And where can they catch you at, Courtney Lynn?
Courtney Dixon, Facebook, Courtney Milan, Instagram, KORTNEE on Snapchat, and Courtney Dixon 10 on TikTok.
And you can catch me, Bobby Frost Media, on all social medias. And we out.